We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Gio Urshela. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Urshela.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with two men out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The center fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Urshela into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Voit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kike Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Tauchman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Tauchman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mike Tauchman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Garrett Cole. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. Andujar, the runner at first with one gun in the inning. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hicks, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Comes set, the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now here's the pitch.
Max Muncy.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
So the base is empty here with one
Walker.
away, and that'll bring up the pitcher,
Buehler.
Walker Buehler. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another
The right
chance?
fielder.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after
Urshela.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That misses. 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Luke Voigt would be next. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody
A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Lined into right, a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Turner, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Bellinger isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he misses with it 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Nope. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it. One strike now from Cole. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again,
now
Austin Barnes.
Catcher.
Runner in scoring
Austin.
position with 2 gone. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
First baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Number 21.
Walker Buehler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Gary.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Tyler Wade will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Wade.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is in there.
Now batting. Second baseman. Gio.
Into the box. Gio Urshela. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming, here it is. Green, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Kike Hernandez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kike Hernandez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after you're.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up. Tony Gonsolin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first delivery to him on the way. Short, hit hard, fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now
to the plate,
right
Mike
fielder.
Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Nope.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
So here's Austin Barnes. He's working
Leading
on
up
a 1
for
for
the
2
Dodgers.
game so far.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tauchman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Max
The first
Muncy.
baseman, Max.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, not great. He's 1 for 8.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Mike Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 72, Mike.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Zach Britton is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Britton pauses. Here it comes. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll strike out here yet again. So digging in now, Gio Urshela earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Gio Urshela.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74. Kenley.
First offering on its way.
Jansen.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankees, good night.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Cole struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.